Peace and love, Scorpio. Peace and love, and welcome to my channel, Ratchetoracle22. Please hit the like button, please hit the subscribe button, and also hit the notification bell if you want to be notified when the messages are posted, okay? This is going to be your weekly channeled message for the week of, ooh, one of your candles just went out, okay? Definitely a message. But this is going to be a weekly channeled message for the week of November 27th through December 2nd. I hope that this message finds you all in peace, love, and prosperity. If the message resonates with you, feel free to share them with other Scorpios, okay? Now, I'm a Vedic astrologer, so keep in mind that your sidereal astrology is more of your soul's blueprint. It's more of what you need to hear. On the other hand, your Western zodiac sign is more of your matrix programming and more of what your ego wants to hear. So if you are a first or second decan Scorpio, you are more than likely a sidereal Libra. If you are a third decan Scorpio, it would still put you in sidereal Scorpio, okay? So make sure that you take the messages that resonate and leave the rest, being that these are collective messages. This could resonate with your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or North Node in Scorpio, okay? And also it may resonate with you if you are a cross watcher, watching for a Scorpio that you know or that you are involved with, okay? So to start things off, I'm just going to use my singing bowl, clear out the energy from the last reading, okay? And then I am going to do a little bit of channeling, and then we'll get into the cards to see what Spirit has for you. All right. Praying for peace, love, and positivity for all Scorpios this week. One of your candles definitely blew out, and then one is still going, okay? So I feel like Scorpios, this week you could be dealing with the situation where someone is trying to put out your fire, okay? Or someone is trying, I feel like there's an energy that's trying to come against you. Now, this doesn't necessarily have to be a person, and this doesn't necessarily have to be looked at in a bad way. This could be some karma where it comes to the scales being balanced, okay? And take it how it resonates, okay? This could deal with someone that you have in your energy or someone that you have around you that's just really draining you, okay? Just imagine like draining the fuel from a fire sign, okay? It's like you can no longer, if you had a lighter and you remove all of the lighter fluid from the lighter, you can no longer light the lighter. It won't light, okay? So it's like someone could be draining all of your energy, okay? Or someone could be draining your resources, okay? And this could be, fire deals with passion. So this could be someone that you're very passionate about or someone that you had a passionate connection with, okay? Or I feel like for some of you, you could be in a twin flame. You see how you had 2 candles, 2 flames. I feel like there's this energy where you could be really drained, okay, by thinking of a situation, thinking of a person, like not able to get something or someone off of your mind. So I feel like maybe there could be like a connection or relationship that you have with someone where maybe their flame is still lit, Scorpio, and maybe your flame has went out. Maybe you no longer feel the same way about a person. Maybe it's just something, and this could be a Libra, because the Libra deals with relationships, or Libra deals with partnerships, marriages. But I feel like there's something, and it will resonate with you all in a different way. For some of you, something or someone is just draining you, okay? For some of you, this is a job that I feel like you're just overworked and underpaid. For some of you, this is a relationship where maybe someone is very dependent on you in that relationship, okay? Whether for financial resources or emotional support or whatever. And I feel like that person's energy is now draining, or someone, it's like a vampire, like someone's sucking the blood out of you until there's nothing left. Now, someone could be draining your finances as well, where someone could be using you for some type of financial gain. And it's like someone could have taken everything until there's nothing left. And for some of you, you could be in separation with someone. And I feel like it's very exhausting and very draining that you can't get someone off of your mind. It's like you and this person are one, because there were 2 flames and then now there's one. Okay, so it's like somehow you had an interaction or an experience with someone, and maybe at the time, for some of you, you did not know that this was your twin flame. And it's like when you merged with this person, you became one. And I feel like you tried to separate yourself, but you're empty or incomplete without this person, okay? It's like, it's just, things just aren't working out without a specific person or without a specific thing, okay? So there's this real heavy energy of being drained this week, okay? Some of you could just be like the providers of your household, okay? You could be taking care of the spouse, the children. You could have family members that are depending on you, or people that are calling you for support. I feel like you're in this energy where you're always there for other people, or you feel like you're always there for other people, but you're wondering who's there for you. Okay, and I feel like you could be in several situations where people are taking from you way more than they are giving. Okay, that Glorilla song where she said, when they treat you like the strongest, that make you the weakest. Okay, yeah. Something's going on where you're in a situation where there's no equal give and take. For some of you, I feel like this is family members. Okay, I feel like your family may have like a certain perspective of you or a certain idea of you, or there could be like family members like asking for help or support that you don't really have to give, okay? And I feel like someone's draining you dry, okay? Someone could be asking to borrow money all of the time. Someone could just be like all in your energy, okay? Not wanting to let you breathe, not wanting to let you go. Someone is like very possessive of you, okay? Or something could have control over you. Something could have, I feel like some of you could feel like you're like not yourself. Like you're possessed or something in some type of way, okay? Now I'm also seeing here, I'm seeing a tree house, okay? So I feel like there is something that you are trying to deal with in the wrong way, okay? I feel like you're not dealing with something, or you're not getting to the root cause of an issue that you're dealing with. I feel like you're trying to deal with the leaves and the branches, okay? But you're not cutting something off at the root, and that's why you feel stuck, okay? Now your other candle is going out. So yeah, it's something, there's a flame, or there's something that you were once passionate about, Scorpios, that you aren't feeling that passionate about anymore. I feel like there's also something that is just exhausting, something that you want to let go of, you don't want to deal with anymore, and it's just becoming unbearable, okay? Oh, that smoke. I feel like you could have got involved in a situation or got a job or got involved with a person, and at first it seemed like this is what you wanted, but I feel like maybe you don't want it anymore, okay? Because it's I don't know. And for some of you, there's this energy of where you've been trying to keep up with the Joneses, or you've been trying to keep up an image, and I feel like you can't keep up that image anymore, okay? It's like, it's hard to keep up this image. It's hard to keep wearing this mask, okay? Yeah, Scorpio. I feel like you need to free yourself from something, or you're wanting to free yourself from something that's draining you, okay? So this could, for some of you, this could be you wanting to move on and find a new job. Some of you want to move on and find a new relationship. Some of you just want to be single and focus on yourself. I feel like there's this energy of someone else expects you to like take care of them, and it's like you want to focus on yourself for once. You're at a stage where it's like you want to take care of you before you can offer something to someone else. So there could be a situation for some of you where you want to put yourself first and you want to work on yourself, but you feel like by doing so it may hurt somebody else. So you are possibly putting someone else's feelings before your own, and this could be causing you to feel very stuck. Okay, I believe Taurus got the choose a buyer card, okay? Choose a buyer. You have a choice to make, okay? This could be a choice between two people, or a choice between two options, or a choice between two jobs, okay? Because look at the question mark. You're questioning a lot about your life right now, Scorpio, okay? You could be involved with the Taurus or someone with Taurus energy, but Taurus represents commitments, okay? So this could definitely, for some of you, be something that you committed yourself to at one point, or something that you committed to that you no longer want to be committed to. So for some of you, this is a marriage. For some of you, this is a job. Some of you, you may have made a promise to someone about something, but it's something that you once agreed to that you're now questioning. I feel like you've reached the stage in your life, Scorpio, where you're questioning everything, okay? You're questioning what you want. You don't know if what you wanted before is what you want now. You could be questioning certain people in your life, okay? And questioning their motives, okay? Like you don't know if people are around you for the right reason, or you don't know if someone's in your life for the right reason, okay? So I feel like I feel like you feel this pull to reinvent yourself, Scorpio. I feel like you're feeling this pull to question everything that you once thought to be true, or everything that you once thought was set in stone. I feel like you're now questioning it, okay? Yeah, you have the coffee card. And it's the green coffee cup. Something's definitely weighing heavy on your heart this week. Possibly a choice that you made. All right, so you got choose a buyer, you got coffee, you got wings, and you got tape, okay? Definitely could be dealing with the Libra or someone with Libra energy with this tape card, because I'm seeing a tape measure, okay? And it's like weighing your heart, Okay, yeah, I'm getting Mott's, okay? The 48 laws of Mott, okay? Where it's like, before you can get through a certain gate, or before you can end a certain cycle or close out a certain cycle in your life, your heart has to be weighed on the scales of Mott, okay? The 48 virtues, okay? So I feel like you or someone else is questioning your heart. And I feel like this could be you, but this could also be an ancestor, an angel, a spirit guide with the wings card, okay? I feel like this is definitely some highly spiritual stuff going on here for you this week, Scorpio, okay? Where I feel like the ways of your heart are being questioned, but I feel like this is more so by Mott, okay? Were you loyal? Were you faithful? Were you honest? Were you true to yourself? You know, look up the 48 laws of Mott, okay? And then ask yourself how well you abided by those laws, okay? Because there's an energy here of a choice that you made, okay, that now weighs heavy on your heart, okay? And with the wings card, I feel like this is an angel, okay? This is an angel who is weighing your heart. I feel like this is the angel of Mott, okay? Who is kind of weighing the choices that you've made. Like, the questions here are, did the good that you do in life outweigh the bad that you did? I feel like you're at a crossroads in your life, Scorpio, where you're not perfect. We all know how people feel about Scorpios. You're definitely not perfect. And I feel like you definitely, because coffee is hot. You see how it has the steam? Coffee is hot. It's also dark. I feel like for a while your heart may have been very dark. You may have come out of a very dark place. Even look at this. Look at his shadow. Okay? I feel like you may have been in a dark space for a while. Or you may have like had to deal with some type of hurt, betrayal, pain. And you could have came out and projected that pain onto other people. Okay? And I feel like you may have been in this energy with this hot coffee where you kind of just spilled, you know, a coffee spill. You just spilled your pain out onto those around you. And I don't think it was intentional, Scorpio, but I feel like it was kind of all you knew at the time. You know how they say if you know better, you'll do better? I don't feel like you necessarily knew any better at the time. I feel like you had to go through an ascension with the wings card, okay? In order to see things from a different point of view. The tape card sticks something together. I do feel like there is a soul tie that you have with someone, okay? And I feel like you may have broken that person's heart. And this person's may have broken your heart as well. Okay, but there's a matter of the heart with these. I have the green. You have green 3 times. You have the green coffee cup. The wings card has green here, and that's a lighter green. And then the tape card has green. So something is definitely, it's like you are hiding something, or you're trying to run away from your true feelings. You could feel a certain type of way about someone, okay, but you're not letting it show, okay? You're staying stuck. Okay, you're not letting something show about how you feel about someone. Now, someone in your life could be gaining their angel wings soon as well, okay? Someone in the physical world could be gaining their angel wings, or this could be you also going through a test, okay? You could be being tested to see if you are going to ascend. Like I said, when you answer questions, it's like you're answering questions on a test. So I'm getting a lot here for you, Scorpios, and I feel like that's definitely your energy. I feel like you guys have a lot going on. I feel like a lot of you are dealing with your shadow self, questioning who you are, where you're supposed to be, why you are the way you are, why do you make the decisions you make, why are you in the place you're in, why did you do the things that you did, why did you allow the things that you allowed. I feel like there's a lot of questions that you have for yourself, but this choose a buyer reminds me of the shadow work. I feel like you're doing a lot of shadow work. And I feel like it's opening up your heart chakra and giving you a chance to ascend, okay? Because you were stuck in a situation, or you were stuck in a dark place for a long time with the tape card. And you have a choice to make now, okay? You have a choice to make now, Scorpio. And I feel like your message last week was, what will you choose, okay? What will you choose? So I feel like you have a choice to make this week. But it's like you keep questioning it. You're stuck at the point of making the choice instead of just deciding and seeing where that decision takes you. All right? It's like someone could definitely be gaining their wings this week. Or someone could be eating wings. Someone could have like a caffeine allergy. Okay, hopefully no one around you has a heart attack. But something's definitely weighing heavy on your heart. All right. Yeah, someone could be sick or something. You could have a cough, a cold, or something going on. Nurture connections, okay? This Taurus got the Nurture Connections card and also the Choose a Buyer card. So Scorpio, some of you are definitely dealing with the Taurus energy, okay? Or some of you are definitely dealing with a situation where it involves a marriage or a commitment that you have with someone. For a lot of you, this is a spiritual contract, a soulmate connection, a twin flame connection. For some of you, this doesn't have to be a relationship at all. This is a contract that you sign for work or entrepreneurship journey. I feel like you're just, like I said, I feel like a lot of you are just questioning your path at this moment, okay? I feel like you have a feeling that whatever you were doing or whatever you're doing is not for you any longer, okay? And I feel like you're finally starting to question that. So you got the Nurture Connections card. For some of you, there's definitely a soul tie where you may have been in separation with this person. This person may have broken your heart. You may have broken this person's heart, mirroring each other, okay? Like someone left someone behind, someone like ascended and the other person didn't, okay? And I feel like you have to go back and nurture this connection. I feel like you and this person are bound together by a soul contract, okay? I feel like someone has been trying to manifest you, or you've been trying to manifest someone else, and then you have evolved into your next becoming. So you have nurture connections, make, manifest, and evolve into your next becoming. Okay, so for some of you, this is definitely a relationship where maybe you had to choose between more than one person. And I feel like someone is manifesting you, or you're manifesting them. And this is notice how the evolve into your next becoming card is green, and it clarified the wings card. It's time for you to fly away from wherever you are, Scorpio, and go to your ascend to the next phase of your life. Okay, now for some of you, I feel like for some of you, you're doing a lot of networking. If you have your own business, okay, you're doing a lot of networking, or you're doing a lot of collaborations with other people. And you're manifesting a lot, okay? I feel like whatever you're doing now is opening the door for the next season of your life for some of you, okay? It's something with the group of people. You see there's 3 wolves in the Nurture Connections card, and then there's a group of beavers working together in the Make Manifest card. And then there's the Spring Pepper, evolving to your next becoming. So you guys could be seeing frogs or toads, and that's a symbolic meaning here of transformation, okay? But I feel like definitely like there's 2 storylines here, and the last card is change your perspective. There's 2 storylines. Some of you need to go back and nurture a connection where you've been manifesting someone, or someone has been manifesting you, and you need to let go of the past and move into the next phase of your life. You need to make a choice. And that's why you got to change your perspective. You got to see things from a different point of view. Okay. And for some of you, this is you grouping up with other people, working together with other people to manifest your new beginning. Okay. To manifest the person that you are supposed to become, the life that you are supposed to live. Okay. And I feel like also you have to change your perspective about something, okay? You have to change your perspective about something. All right, Scorpios, let's see. Someone could be having tooth problems, okay? Something going on with your teeth. Someone could be going to the dentist. I said earlier that you're mirroring someone, and look at that. It's like a mirror. Change your perspective, okay? So you're definitely mirroring someone. Some of you are in a relationship that's going well, and you're manifesting something with your partner. You're manifesting like a new way of life, okay? Something could be coming up in the springtime for you with the spring pepper card. Wow, justice, Libra energy. Someone's definitely dealing with the Libra. I feel like Scorpios, justice is being served, okay? And I believe that Libra got in their reading, they got the justice card as well, okay? I feel like justice is being served, and it all just depends on what side of the scale that you find yourself on, okay? But I feel like something is happening behind the scenes. I feel like there's an angel or spirit guides bringing justice into your life, bringing balance into your life, okay? After maybe you felt stuck somewhere. Yeah, Three of Wands. It's time to move on, Scorpio. It is wherever you are, it is not where you're supposed to be. Perhaps you're having to move on from a Libra, or move on into the next phase of your life that doesn't include a Libra. Or even if it's not a Libra, perhaps you're having to move on into a phase of independence, okay, where it doesn't include a relationship right now. I feel like a lot of you may need to be single right now, okay? Now, the Three of Wands is an Aries card, and it's also a Sun card. So you could be dealing with a Libra, Aries, or a Leo. You could definitely be dealing with a fire sign, okay? Or you may have a fire sign highly aspected in your chart, okay? The Three of, Taurus also got the Three of Wands. So you could also be dealing with the Taurus. Or listen to the Taurus readings, because it's very similar to your reading, okay? I feel like there's justice being served for you when it comes to a relationship that you may have with someone who is at a distance, okay? Someone who doesn't live in the same place that you live in, okay? You could be at a distance with your lover. You could be moving. You could need to move on. You could be traveling, okay? That's too many cards. Okay. Still too many. That's 3 cards. Yeah, heavy fire sign energy, heavy Aries energy. You have 2 Aries cards here. And then you have Libra again with the Empress. Wow. All right, Scorpio. So I feel like there's justice being served, okay? Or justice, you needing to bring balance into your life, okay? By moving on from a situation, okay? Moving into balance, all right? And I feel like there's a lot of planning, okay? The 2 of Wands is a card of planning something, okay? So I feel like you could be planning to move, or you could be making plans to move on, okay? And it's okay. Some of you could have a child from an Aries or a Leo, okay? Because you got 2 Aries rule cards here, the 3 of Wands and the 2 of Wands, okay? I believe in your, not last week, but the reading before, there was a Leo and a Libra. And that's what I'm getting again. I feel like you have to make a choice, but I feel like you keep making plans to choose, but you're not choosing, okay? I feel like there's definitely something going on with a mother or father of your child where you're making plans to move on, okay? Now, for some of you, this isn't the mother or father of your child. This is actually a mother or a father, okay? So I feel like there's justice being served when it comes to a mother, a father, or a mother or father of your child, okay? Scorpio, I feel like you need to stay in the energy of nurturing yourself, loving yourself. I feel like whatever situation you find yourself in, Scorpio, you're only in this situation because you, the rookie, okay, you don't take care of yourself. There's this strong need to take care of everybody else, but you don't take care of yourself in the way that you need to, okay? So the overall message from this reading is a choice that needs to be made, okay? And maybe you feel stuck and at a standstill, or maybe someone feels like, you know, they have control over you, but the whole time you're in the 2 of Wands energy, you're making plans to move away from someone, or you're making plans to give someone justice. I feel like, yeah, you definitely want forgiveness from someone. I feel like in the weighing of your own heart, in the questioning yourself and questioning your motives, you realize that someone deserves an apology. And I feel like you're making plans to move towards a mother or father of your child, or a mother or a father, or you're making plans to apologize to someone. Heavy on the Libra, heavy on the fire sign energy. Aries, Leo, Libra, or Taurus. Or I feel like you need to watch the Taurus reading. But overall, like I was saying, Scorpio, justice is coming, okay? 10-10, confirmation. Justice is coming. Either you're giving someone justice, or spirit is giving you justice if you feel like you were done wrong in any way. All truth is within. That's why you're weighing your heart. That's why Ma is weighing your heart, because all truth can be found within. And I feel like before, you may have ignored your intuition, and you could have made a choice based off of selfish gain or selfish deceit, okay? But I feel like there's someone that you're at a distance from, that could be a fire sign, that you're making plans to go towards and offer some type of closure. Or some of you could want to build a family with someone. Or some of you, this is the justice that you're getting, okay? Especially if you're single. I feel like there's an ancestor that's helping you to move on from some type of hurt or heartbreak or independent phase. And some of you, if you're trying to conceive, okay, you're going to be blessed to become a new mother or a new father. Yeah, you love someone, Scorpio. And I'm here to let you know If you love them, don't let them go. Rod Wave. Can't get you off of my mind. No more love means no more lies. And I try. Lord knows I try. And I'm here to let you know. If you love them, don't let them go. For some of you, okay, this is definitely a relationship. If this is not a relationship, this is what you love doing, okay? Some of you could be questioning if it's still meant for you to be. A miracle is coming, okay? If it's still meant for you to be in the career or the entrepreneurship phase that you're in. But Spirit is saying, if you love it, don't you dare let it go, okay? Don't you dare let it go. You're going through a heart chakra activation this week. Okay? You're healing. You're forgiving. You're asking for forgiveness. You're closing out cycles so that you can move on to a better phase in your life. You're giving other people justice. Yeah, this is a past life love. I told you. You're giving someone justice, and you're also giving yourself justice because you don't want to be stuck anymore. Let's see. Aunt, okay, so you could be getting some type of advice from your aunt, or something could be going on with your auntie this week. Or someone could be becoming an aunt, okay? If you're feminine, you could have a sister or a brother that's with child. Yeah, time trap. You've been stuck with this tape card. You have been stuck in a time loop and you're tired. You're ready to just do whatever you have to do, Scorpio, to get yourself out, okay? You're manning up. You're womaning up, okay? You know that there's a cycle that hasn't closed out yet. You know that there is something that has been left unsaid, okay? With a family member, a close friend, or a lover. And maybe you've been running from it, okay? Maybe you've been running from it, but now it's like you finally realize that the cycle is just repeating. So you have to make a choice, okay? Yeah, it's been a pain, okay? And some of you could actually be having back pain this week. Collateral damage, yes, you... Okay, so collateral damage is, let me make sure I say this right. Collateral damage is when you make a choice and someone else has to deal with the consequences of your actions, okay? Or someone else gets hurt. Just, it's kind of like the way I'm getting this, and someone could be born on November 10th. You could be a November 10th Scorpio. But the way I'm getting this is that someone else had to suffer for something you did. And it wasn't fair. With the Libra card, the Justice card, it wasn't fair. Or take it how it resonates, you may have had to suffer for something someone else did. Okay, something about Jamaica. You could be Jamaican, you could be born in Jamaica, you could... This is really crazy because some of you got the mother card. Some of you are going to be apologizing to your children. Some of you are going to be apologizing to your mother. Some of you are going to be apologizing to the mother or father of your child. It's a lot going on here. It's going to take it how it resonates, but some of you could definitely be of Jamaican descent. Michael, okay? You could be dealing with someone named Michael or Michelle. Or this could be Archangel Michael. You do have the wings here, okay? You could be being guided by an angel, Archangel Michael, okay? To make better choices in your life. Yeah, pistol. Something's triggering you this week. Or you pulled the trigger and you caused the ego death on someone else, okay? I'm gonna do 3 more. It's time for a resurrection, or somebody could be eating lamb chops. Religion is affecting your relationship. So maybe you and someone else was just different, or maybe you were raised different. There's a Rod Wave song where he says, we was raised the same, but we raised different. So you could have been raised in the same environment or the same neighborhood or upbringing as someone else, but you guys just turned out to be two different people. And maybe that's what affected your relationship that you had with someone, is their religious beliefs or their spirituality. And this could definitely, like I said, fire sign. This could definitely be a fire sign. And the last card is the Santa Claus 2, okay? Santa Claus 2. So you're definitely, something could be happening around Christmas time, okay? And then you got throat chakra here. I know I said that was the last one. I'll pull one more. And this is twice. A miracle is coming. You need to speak up, Scorpio. Speak up for yourself. Say what needs to be said. Close out these cycles so that you can finally move on and be happy, okay? Peace.